land.
Breaking news. We've just gotten reports that there have been missile landings in the territorial waters of the Federal Republic of Gorsanova. These missiles are reported to have been from Midia, a nation just north of the islands of the FRG. I'm your host, Jack Cornett, and this is Between the Lines. Hirano, what's happening over there?
The citizens here are confused and panicked as many of them heard the sound of the missile. The government asked for everyone to take shelter. This was serious enough that there were alerts and posts on social media warning about the missile, but not much is about the cause and effect. How do you feel about this sudden missile launch?
I'm really scared right now and not sure which information I should believe. There are a lot of rumors spreading on social media.
What is your plan?
I will go back home and stay until the news reports it's completely clear.
Thank you and stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that report, Hirano. Here's our guest today. We have May Katoka, the former ambassador for the UN for Midia, and Dia Marie Porterfield, the head of security for the former president of the FRG. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Glad to be here.
Let's hear some opinions about the incident that was just reported. May, what was the purpose of the missiles Midia launched into the territorial waters of the FRG?
Well, our country is in crisis. Neighboring countries are threatening our security.
But how does that relate to the missile launch?
The missile was an experiment to learn how we can protect our sovereignty and to prepare in case any conflicts happen.
So, Mr. Porterfield, what would be the plan of action in response to this event?
The people of FRG are in a state of unrest right now because of the unprecedented missile landing near us. You may be feeling threatened, but that is no reason to provoke us, an uninvolved country.
And May, do you have anything to say in response?
The missile did not land in your territorial sea. It was inside the exclusive economic zone. The exclusive economic zone of Midia and the FRG is overlapping. We were not explicitly shooting at you.
What? We were reported by our country and the news that the missile landed in our territorial sea.
Well, that is inaccurate information. The missile landed slightly off the territorial water.
Are you implying that the information reported all around the world is false?
I'm not pointing anyone out and saying it is their fault. Precise research done by our country states that it was inside the exclusive economic zone.
Okay, now let's get back on track to the main objective of this show. We understand that there's an overlap between the EEZ of Midia and the territorial waters of the FRG, but may we know the reason why such an event happened that may trigger a conflict between your neighboring countries?
We did not trigger any of the conflicts happening. We were just experimenting to protect our community and sovereignty.
I do remember that Midia has an arbitrary ruling that is still ongoing about their rights to the EEZ that overlaps into the territorial waters of the FRG. What do you think about this current situation?
Based on the facts and evidences that we submit, we're confident that these waters are under the control of the FRG and not any neighboring countries. We have complete sovereignty over that territory, so other countries can't just show up and launch missiles.
So, what is your reaction to that statement? And I believe that Midia also submitted claims to the territorial waters by the FRG.
Yes, we did submit. We have historical evidence for our claims, and I can say that territory is Midia's.
What do you think about the current president of the FRG will do in this situation?
I believe that the government is going to file a diplomatic protest, and they are in coordination with our neighboring allies to ensure the protection and rights of the FRG.
And what do you think the current chairman is going to do with this situation?
The chairman has always been respected and admired since he always ensures the safety of the citizens in Midia. We will protect our community in the name of the chairman.
I believe the situation is still ongoing, and we are hoping that the arbitrary ruling will be released soon to resolve this issue. But we're running out of time. Ms. Katoka, do you have any final comments?
Midia will look into the borders of the territorial water and the EEZ. We will make efforts to ensure the safety of the citizens from our such insecurity.
Thank you, Ms. Katoka. What about you, Mix Porterfield? Final comment before we end today.
We're trying our best to keep everyone safe, and the only thing we strive for is peace across our nation.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to be part of this discussion, don't forget to follow our YouTube channel and get updated on all news. Download the GNC app if you'd like to be notified of any and all news across the globe.